Good morning, fellow thought for the days. Today's verse is Ezra 8, verse 23, and it says, "So we fasted and petitioned our God about this, and he answered our prayer." Wow, how exciting. God answered their prayer. They were standing up for God, mind you. They wanted a safe journey without protection from the soldiers, and they wanted God to be glorified in that protection. So, good prayer, I would suggest. Prayer is a pretty hefty subject, I reckon, and I've been watching some podcasts and things on prayer recently and realising that God isn't just wanting us to talk to him, he wants us to listen to him. And that prayer is all about holding God's hand and not twisting it. And that another verse came, the persevering prayer of a good man availeth much. I know that's the old-fashioned version, but bear with me. My friend who loves alliteration goes with, I have to remember this, persevering prayer prevails. But sometimes prayer isn't all about what we get from it in terms of changing the outward circumstances. It's more about changing the inward attitude. And perhaps if we saw prayer more like that, we would enjoy it more and see what a great relationship builder it is with our God. Sometimes God doesn't want to come and change our circumstances. Sometimes he doesn't want to be the superhero who zaps miracles and changes things supernaturally. Sometimes God wants just to parachute in and be with us in the mess and help us to trust him while he's alongside us in that mess. And that's a hard thing to take when we want him to zap it and make everything right and heal that person and sort out that money finances and make us happy. But God asks us to wait on him, to be still and know that he is God. And that, I believe, is what prayer is all about. And that, I believe, is what we should take from this. Yes, prayer is answered, and when God answers prayer, we love it and we celebrate, and it's all exciting, and miracles are marvellous. But the presence of silence from God does not imply the absence of him with us in that mess. Let's learn to trust that God's going to parachute in and be with us through every situation that we face today. Have a good day.